lol. So this is what my deep-seated belief that users, losers, or people in general are stupid has brought me to being paranoid. So let me explain what happened. So we we have uh, a way to specify the flow of a survey by allowing the survey author to program using JavaScript the uh, the next questions after the next question. So let me just show you quickly. Um, Wait a second. So these are some of the examples of next expressions. Survey. Where is it? So this here in the next expression, also in the skip expression, you can say, okay, after you answer question P2, you go to question P3. This is the simplest example. You just give a fixed value for the next question, but you can also do some logics using JavaScript. Say, what is this? It's text input. Okay, text input. If answer uh, equals Raka, go to P3, P4. This. Okay. Currently, the validation is very simple. It's using a class in Angular named parse, but this is far from sufficient, that parse function, because it only performs lexical analysis. So, for example, in the context of execution of this expression, we only have variable named answers, current date, and some a few others. But so, for example, these variables is not known in the context, but the Angular parse or the JavaScript eval function doesn't know that. So we need to go further. We have to analyze the abstraction syntax tree and the context. So it took me to this writing this parser. This parser, it's not just lexical analysis. It's not just structural analysis. It also analyzed the context. So what are the contexts here? Other than the list of available variables, uh, the list of with the other things that makes up the context is the question itself, and also the 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 other question. So, for example, here, um, this is a text input. So the answer, uh, because we have another type of input like multiple choice. If it's multiple choice, you have to get the value using dot value. But if it's a text input or a number input, you shouldn't use a value. You just have to use answer. So the user, in many occasions, they are confused about that. They make mistakes. So in the text input, they use this, and of course, it caused a problem during the execution of the flow, right? So, uh, having said that, so I hope you understand the complexity of the situation. So that took me to writing this stuff, this yeah, analyzing the abstract syntax tree. Um, to build the abstract syntax tree, uh, out of the this 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 line, I use this library. Okay, so you can see the example here. Let's see. This this string translates to a tree like this, a simple one, a very simple one, or string like this translates to this tree. All right. So now this syntax analyzer needs to report the errors and also reports the possible destinations for the next. So, for example, if I write this something like this, the analyzer should give me, okay, first it's valid because yeah, it's string literal. Second, the next destination would be P1. So let's see. All right. I need to remove some console log because I was still debugging. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll just remove this shit because it's very complicated. You can use debugger step through, but sometimes it's just easier to go with the console log, right? Damn. Oh my fucking god. Oh, finally. Okay, so what do we get here? Okay, it correctly reported that there's no error, and the terminations, the possible destinations are P1. All right. Now let's go further. In this test scenario, the current question, okay, it should be current question. The current question is of type multiple choice with the options of containing two options in the choices P1 and P2. Okay, so in this case, okay, and first the current question is this one, P1. The other questions are all the questions together with the current questions are this one, current question, P2, P3, P5, PXXX. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are total 5 questions. So what if I put P uh, random shit? I should get an error here telling that, hey, there's no question P random shit here in the list. Let's see. What the hell? Oh, matching question. Where the fuck? Ah, here. Okay, okay. Okay, it's telling me. Okay, question random shit is inexistent. And of course, we don't get any because there's an error. Then we don't get the list of terminations. All right. Now, what if I put answer, knowing that this is a multiple choice, then it should give an error because you're supposed to use dot value. Okay, let's try. Okay, it's telling. Okay, it's it's quite hard to get the context of the error correctly or very precise. Not because it's impossible. It's just very difficult, very difficult to write such a full contextual syntax analyzer. Um, okay, so we know that we are supposed to put value dot value. Then let's try again. Okay, there's no error, and it's telling that the possible terminations of P1 or P2. Why do I get this termination? Because the analyzer knows that the current question is multiple choice, and the choices available are P1 and P2. Okay, so and then okay, we got the basics covered. Uh, there another common scenario is you do this and you make up the destination by concatenating string, for example. Wow. Okay. In this case, you should get an error that there is no question p1 wow, and neither there is a question p2 wow. Let's see. Okay. Now we got the report. There's no question P1 wow. There's no question P1, P2 wow. Now let's. What happened if we? Okay, fine. We need to have that question. So let's create that question. P1 wow. Here. Okay, there's no error now, and we got the terminations. All right. Okay, so that's the basics, and here are the all the well, no, not all, some of the most common scenarios, more complex, and I'm sure I haven't covered like 100% of all the possible scenarios, all the possible ways that those users could make stupid mistakes, right? So yeah, but I think it's enough now. I need to stop being too paranoid and just cover the like 80% of the scenarios, because we have this syntax analyzer. We have the automated test where we specify the expected flow, the sequence of questions. So we have three level of validation before we go to the streets and asking questions. First, the syntax analysis. Second, the automated test case, and finally, the um, the manual test. So hopefully, those three levels of validation will give us like near 100%, so 100% of validity. Thank you.